Well, whatever.
This is the lady that I think identified herself as the manager, and she's refusing to give me her name. Okay, why do you need me to leave the building? Why? How am I? Just by recording?
Yes.
Just by recording?
Yes, just by recording.
Where is your poster 7? Do you have a poster 7 on the wall here?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Why not?
Right now, you're disrupting the service.
How am I disrupting service? I'm nowhere near the patrons.
I swear we're recording.
Hello.
Is there a reason that you're in here recording?
Can you
You're holding up the line.
can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can verbalize it?
You can take your picture. Right here.
I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your
You're
badge
not allowed
number.
to record in here. They want you to step out.
And why can't I record in here? It's
Facility.
which makes it public, right?
Okay, why are you recording when you
Because
what do you need?
what do I need?
Yeah.
I have to explain to you what I need here.
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public official job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason to be here. I can walk in here and record public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing, and I also.
All right, guys, today we are stepping into a heated encounter that began the moment this man walked into a public building with a camera in hand. Instead of getting answers to a simple question, he was immediately asked to leave and challenged over his right to record. But rather than backing down, he calmly argues that public employees performing public duties can be observed by the public. What started as a simple visit is already turning into a battle over rights, authority, and accountability.
Wanted to ask her questions about the poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel comfortable answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice
wait, she
not
will.
to answer
Oh
your
yeah,
questions.
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions.
And I chose not to.
She doesn't want to
Asked
answer
you to
your
leave.
question.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Asked you to leave the
She's
building.
asking you to leave. They
Ma'am.
feel unsafe.
ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm
They
recording.
don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here, without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question: where is your poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall, and she couldn't even tell me that. Answer that simple question.
She doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager here. To let you know, you're supposed to have a poster 7 on the wall. That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes to when it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
Right.
so what do you need? Do you need to mail a letter? Do you need stamps?
Oh
What do you need?
no, I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public
Right,
employees in the course of their
there's
duties.
nothing on the wall, so
Okay.
you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at
so
all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They would
here,
like for you to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like
Do
to
you
do.
want attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange to
Okay,
have
well-
something put there. But
Okay,
right
well,
now,
at the-
everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with
at-
you in here filming, and
Okay.
they
They
feel threatened by this.
feel threatened.
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera?
Being here. You and your camera,
Recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
The tension rises quickly as the disagreement shifts from simple questions to a much bigger issue. Employees insist they feel uncomfortable and even threatened by the camera, but the man refuses to accept feelings as a reason to restrict what he believes are his constitutional rights. He repeatedly argues that discomfort cannot override freedom, while the atmosphere inside the building grows increasingly tense. Every exchange raises the stakes, and neither side appears willing to give ground.
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Yes, I feel threatened and I need you to leave.
Well, I'm telling you, she have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can
He's asking
The
you.
only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot tell me to leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
then can I
she's feeling
finish? Can I
threatened.
finish? And now,
She's feeling
let
threatened.
me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form because I'm going to file a complaint against you. And then I need a FOIA form so I can request your own business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
You need to leave because you are harassing me at this point, and I feel threatened by you, so you need to leave.
All right. What you should be doing, Wilson, that's your name? What you should be doing is telling her that I have the right to be here and
Don't tell me what to do.
do what I'm doing. But apparently you don't know.
Don't tell me what to do.
Apparently you don't know. So you're either willfully ignorant or you're just,
Whatever you say.
all right? I mean,
Sounds good to me.
so can you tell the world how I was threatening to you? I can speak to her, ma'am. I can speak to
No,
her.
she doesn't. She feels
It's-
threatened by you.
I can speak to her, all right?
Do you want her to speak to you?
Ma'am, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Hi, sir, how's it going?
At this point, the confrontation reaches another level. The man firmly states that no one has the authority to remove him from a public place unless he breaks the law. Frustrated by the treatment he has received, he announces that he intends to file a formal complaint against the employee involved and requests official records. The exchange becomes sharper, emotions are running high, and just when the situation seems ready to explode, a sergeant suddenly arrives on the scene.
I'm good. Are you the sergeant?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant.
How are you?
Sergeant Oropeza. How about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Sergeant Oropeza,
What's your badge number?
1721.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going great. Other than the fact that I was being asked to leave a public place where I have the right to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I'm recording and I had some questions for the employees, and they wouldn't answer my question, which is fine. They don't have to speak with me,
Right,
but
right.
but they don't have the right to tell me to leave a public place as long as I am not
Interfering.
And I was just standing on the corner recording,
Okay.
which is my right to do.
Right.
They don't like that, so they're asking me to leave, and they don't have the authority to do that. So
They could ask you to leave, but you're right. You're absolutely.
Yeah, they can ask.
You are allowed to record as long as you are not interfering with their duty.
not at all,
And
right?
the public. You know, the public also has to feel safe.
Right,
while
but
you're
oh,
recording.
come on, Sergeant, you know better. Their feelings do not trump my rights. You know that. You're smiling about it, so you know.
But you know,
Yeah.
you get calls, and then this is what happens.
Oh yeah,
right?
they can call, and then I expect you, as you seem right now that
So I will talk to them,
Yeah.
let them know,
Right.
but at the same time, it's going to be explained to them.
Okay.
You know, once that order comes out that you're trespassing, you are allowed to record out
Okay.
here. I'm not going to tell you that you have to leave
in
the
there
premise.
there also.
But
In
if
there
they
also.
want to say that they want to lock up for criminal trespassing, that's a whole different agenda.
Yeah,
and
but-
we're
but-
trying to avoid all of that. All right.
Right. We're trying to
Yeah.
we're trying to avoid them trampling on my rights. That's the
Okay.
most important thing today.
Okay.
To do here today. Because if they ask me to leave here, they don't have an authority. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. The only thing that restricts members of the public from exercising their rights in public is a court doctrine that expresses or says, it says a lot about
We don't want
what you
to
can and
interfere
cannot
with their
do.
duties.
Right.
Yeah.
Time, place, and manner. Time, which means as long as it's open for business. Place, which means as long as I'm not in a restricted area. And then manner, the way I conduct myself.
The government building, and I'm sure they understand that you are allowed.
Well, apparently they don't, ma'am. Every single one of them have asked me to leave. They don't understand that. And that's
I
part
will
of why
go
we
in
do
there and
this.
talk to them.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
This is the moment everything changes. The sergeant approaches calmly, listens carefully to both sides, and immediately lowers the temperature in the room. As the conversation unfolds, he acknowledges that recording in public is generally allowed as long as it does not interfere with official duties. The man stands firm on his position, emphasizing that rights cannot be limited simply because others are uncomfortable. For the first time in this encounter, the discussion begins moving away from confrontation and toward understanding.
Thank you for being professional. Thanks. All right. Actually, now that you're here, and after we finish here, and you let them know that I can do what I'm here to do, the only other thing I need is I need to file a complaint against her. So I need
Also, that for that,
a
you will go into their website.
okay,
And you will do the complaint through that route.
okay, okay.
Because technically,
But I can't.
part of the fact.
Right, but I can't complain. I can't put a complaint against her if I don't know her name. She wouldn't even tell me who she is. Education.
Maria Estrada.
I'm sorry?
Maria Estrada.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've been very professional. You've been very professional. I appreciate it. I'm going to come to you. Are you from the station down the street?
No, I'm not.
Wait, what station are
I'm
you
only
from?
visiting. 19.
19, okay. I want to come there and leave a letter of recommendation for you. Because not every time that you find law enforcement officer that understands the rights of the citizens and actually enforces it. So you're a star. And I want you to know that. I don't.
Whatever it is,
Just
your YouTube name,
just call me
whatever it is.
good citizen,
Good citizen.
or we the bosses.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stick around? Or can you walk out with?
With tensions finally easing, the man returns to the issue that started much of this disagreement: accountability. He explains that he wants to file a complaint, but cannot do so without knowing the employee's identity. At the same time, he takes a surprising turn and openly praises the sergeant for remaining professional and respecting citizens' rights. It's a rare moment where conflict gives way to mutual respect, showing how professionalism can completely change the direction of a heated situation.
Well, I'll leave after you. Yeah, I'll leave after you. So, have you been educated now?
What time are you there?
I don't intend to be here all day. Yeah. So you've given me her name.
I've already given you your name,
Her
and I
name.
already explained to her that because it is like a place,
Okay.
you have the right to be here and record. Us as citizens also have to understand that in public, chances of us being recorded.
You're a star.
Have a good one.
Take care.
You too.
All right, but I will still leave after you. Right.
Let me finish
Sure,
talking with her,
sure.
and then
You're welcome.
So this was what I am recording. So just keep that in mind. This is your staff as
It happens to us all the time, so, right?
So, are you aware now, ma'am, that members of the public can record you while you're working? I'm not here to cause you any problem. I'm not here to make your life any more difficult. And your officers need to be educated too. Can you talk to them later? All right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
Okay, so
Oh, so this is gonna be a different matter. This is outside from everything else. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to stop talking to you.
Okay.
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
And then this is gonna be
Personal?
something totally different. Yes.
all right. Okay. I can still record it, but I'll give you I'll give you
It's
the
a different,
Yeah.
different matter. It's not related.
yeah. Well, you guys are in public, but I'm
I know,
I'm
but I don't want
I'm gonna
to
extend
be
that courtesy to you because you've been great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
take care.
much. Have a blessed day. All right.
You too.
As this encounter comes to an end, the atmosphere is completely different from where it started. The sergeant reiterates that members of the public have rights that deserve to be respected, while the man makes it clear that his goal was never to create problems, but to raise awareness and encourage accountability. What began as a tense confrontation ultimately ends with a respectful exchange and an important conversation about public rights and public service. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.